Hello, how are you? I am back again. Apologies, my dog is behind me, just stretched out like a sausage. Like literally his legs are like stretched out like a human's. It's very funny to me. He's like the full length of the bed, and I think he's using my laptop as a pillow, which is ridiculous. Anyway, I am here today because I thought I would do a quick lipstick try on of a Charlotte Tilbury lipstick. I think it's a brand new lipstick on the market. Full disclosure, I got mine in my latest in beauty box. This normally retails for £25, but I got mine in my latest in beauty box, which was £40 for this and a whole heap of other stuff. So I didn't actually choose the shade. The shade kind of chose me. It was in my beauty box. Yeah, it's actually a really good beauty box. It's worth like £164, but it's being sold for 40. And one of the products is of course a Charlotte Tilbury lipstick. So I thought I'd do a try on because I've done a few Charlotte Tilbury lipstick try-ons, and this one is the Hyaluronic and Happikiss Colour Balm, and this is in shade Happipetal. Happy is spelt with an I, not a Y, just so you know, it's all one word. But yeah, I think it's a really pretty shade. I was wearing it earlier and I kind of took it off for the video. But yeah, I thought I would put it back on to show you what it looks like. It's a little different to what I expected. The fact that it was like called a colour balm made me think it was going to be like quite a sheer wash of colour, and I thought it was going to be a lot more kind of like a satiny, soft, I don't know, just like more of a lip balm with a bit of colour. And it definitely feels like a lip balm, but it's not what I expected. It's actually quite different. It's really good, but it's different. It's more like, this is fun. It winds up with a, it winds up very slowly, but it winds up with like a funny noise, just so you know. Anyway, this is the colour in the tube. I don't know if you can see. It's a very pretty universal shade. It actually reminds me a lot of Pillow Talk, but a little bit more of a pink shade. Pillow Talk is meant to be like the most universal shade ever, but I actually find it too brown based, so I actually prefer this because it's got a bit more, it's got a bit more pink going on. Maybe if I do this, can you see better then? I don't know if that's in focus. But yeah, I think this is a bit like Pillow Talk, but a little bit more pinky, and I would actually say for me more wearable, because I find Pillow Talk a little bit too brown toned, but that's just me and my ghostly face opinion. Anyway, I'm gonna put it on, but yeah, it's quite different to what I expected. It's like a thick night balm kind of balm. It's almost like a protective layer of lip balm with a really heavy wash of colour. I'm actually gonna swatch it for you because it's look, it's like a really heavy pigmented shade. I think when you hear colour balm you think it's going to be a really soft transparent kind of finish, but this is like, this is hardcore pigment, so I'm into it. Anyway, I'm going to put it on so you can see. I'll try and get a little closer to the camera, which hopefully won't be too creepy. But yeah, I'm going to put it on. You can probably see how like my makeup has started to like wear off throughout the day as well, so apologies for that. I think I put quite a lot of like face oils and stuff on this morning because my skin's quite dry at the moment, so apologies. Anyway, let's go on with the lipstick. I'm talking way too much. So there it is. Yeah, it's got a really pretty sheen. It's got a really intense pop of colour. I think it's quite a wintry pinky nude, which I like. I've got the bullet really mucky already. I think that's why you wind it up so slowly, because if you're not careful, it's quite a soft balmy finish. It's quite interesting because it is quite heavy on the lips. You can definitely feel it. It's not like a light wash, but it's you can definitely feel that kind of like that nourishment, that hyaluronic feel. It reminds me a little bit of the formula and the consistency of like the Nux lip balm, which is quite heavy, thick, rich. It reminds me a little bit of like maybe like more like a Dr. Lip style lip balm. It's like, again, quite that heavy, thick, rich, super hydrating, super long lasting. It's designed to be lasting a long time, but then none of those things have the intensity of the colour. Like you know, you can get this. Here's the swatch. I'm gonna wipe out my leggings because I'm really worried I'm gonna like get it on my top, and I like this top, it's cute. It's a little bit like the By Terry Balm de Rose, which they do a tinted version, but then they're tinted. This is hardcore colour, so it's really unusual because it's really different to everything else. I really like it. I really like this shade actually. It's not a shade I would have picked out normally, but I think it's really lovely for the winter. Feels really thick, feels really hydrating, feels really nourishing, feels like it's helping my lips, like it's doing stuff. I'm trying to think what else. I don't know. I like the sheen, I like the pop of colour, I like the intensity of it in terms of both colour and the richness. It is definitely not what I was expecting. I was expecting more of a wash of colour and a soft satiny sheen with like a lot of like lip balm with a hint of colour, and it's definitely not that. It's much more intense, which is really nice because I feel like there's just nothing that I own like this. I like it. I'm into it. I think if I'd chosen my own shade I would have gone for something slightly different, but I feel like I actually really like this now it's on. But yeah, I think I probably normally would have picked something a little bit more pink or a little bit more red, but actually now it's on, I think it's a really lovely colour, and it's lovely for winter as well. So yeah, that is my video. I hope I haven't waffled on for too long, but I think it's absolutely lovely. This is what the packaging looks like once again. It's kind of like a plasticky canister. I don't think it's quite as luxy as the metal kind of funneled ones, you know, the ones that I mean, the classic ones from like the KISSING collection, but I definitely think it's nice. I would say don't overextend it because it is quite a soft formula. You don't want to be putting it up too high because it's just gonna get everywhere. But yeah, I really like the formula. It's really different and unusual, and yeah, I love the sheen, love the colour, love how rich and protective, and like I could wear this on a windy beach and like my lips would be protected from the element. It feels like it's got a real barrier formula to it, which I like, especially for this season. Anyway, that's my video. I hope I didn't waffle on for too long. I hope you liked the lipstick. Thank you so much for watching. I will see you again soon. Gordon is just going to continue living his best life, splayed out like a big sausage. Anyway, that's my video. Thank you so much for watching. I'll see you again soon. Have a lovely day. Goodbye.